Hello there.
Hello, everyone.
Good afternoon, or good evening, I suppose, technically. We a beam of the runway. There's Lufty just gone, Lufty City. Sorry for our slight tardiness tonight. We were hoping to get live early, but the internet is not particularly great this evening, unfortunately. So apologies in advance if we have any stuttering at any point. We'll try and do our best to alleviate it. Good. What time is it officially evening, do you think? Is it 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock?
Oh, no, I think that's evening.
Yeah. Good evening to Liam's buddy, Sarah Jane, Drew Stanaway, some of our wonderful mods, Steve B, another great mod of ours. Olivia Ruff, hello to you. Sophie L, hello again. Chatting away earlier on Simon Lowe's, I think it was. Watching Rob's sister fly off to Cancun on the 2E, which was beautiful in the sunshine.
Oh, no.
But
Jetting off.
don't envy the 11 hours, whatever it is, that she's going to be on that plane for.
Yeah, I can't remember exactly what. I think it's... Is it 10 hours? I forget.
Wadders, good evening to you. Hope you're good. Just scrolling through the chat. Cam Jenkins, good to see you. Hope you've had a good week so far. Well, since 2 days ago when we saw you. Vision Thing. Sounds like we need to pray to the network gods for them to give us strength for the stream. Yes.
Yeah, well, I've just been on the phone to YouTube for some extra servers as well.
It's not a thing. Oh, you're a chatty bunch, which is good. Henry Bro, good evening. Hope you're good.
Got some new emojis in the chat, I think, haven't you, Sierra?
Kirsty McGrath, hello to you.
Up to that, sorry.
Yes, so, well, there's only one new one. It's, so I say KLM and is that Fitter? Yeah, there's one addition today. It's Flaps and Slats. Try and make sure I don't say that wrong. Swapped out from SAS from the other day. H-Dot, hello to you. How are you doing, lovely? Kirsty McGrath, I can't remember if I said hello, so hello again. And Wadders has been a member for 5 months. Thank you so much, Wadders, for your fantastic support.
Have you been following everybody around the streams today, basically? This is about the 4th time you say hello to some people.
Hello. Yeah. Are you talking to me or Wadders?
No, you.
Yes, probably. Hello again to Olivia. Karen Glenn, good to see you. Morning from Eastern Australia, where it's 4:08 a.m. and I can't sleep. Glad this is on. Crikey. That's really early in the morning. Lovely to have you with us. It's a beautiful sunny day here once again.
What's this too?
Cam says he's got Alfie watching with him. Hello, Alfie.
Hey, Alfie. Hope you like your stickers.
Yeah, good evening to you. Hopefully some lots of nice fun planes for us this afternoon. Heather Beeston, good to see you. Beatson, sorry, not Beeston. Henry Bros found the new sticker, of course. Gosh. Paula S. has been a member for 3 months. Thank you, Paula, for your wonderful support. Much appreciated. Liam's buddy is now demonstrating the majority of the stickers. It's weird because I don't ever see the chat or the stickers, so it looks quite cool to me. I'm also trying to pan at the same time as scroll and read. I'm so talented. JT, good evening. The Wilkinator's in. Good evening, Captain Dave Wilkins. How are you doing, mate? Sorry, I'm not reading everyone's comments because I'm just skipping through to say hello. Mick Boakes, hello to you. Nathan Eccles, good evening. It's quite, I don't know if you can hear it, you probably can. It's quite windy. Probably why the internet's not great. Anyway, I'll get back to the chat in a second. Finna is heading off to Helsinki. A319 OHLVL O level, flight 1366. That wind is
yeah, it's quite
it's
something.
We've
actually already seen it go around this evening.
As we got here, about to set up 2E. I'm not sure where it was coming in from. Max 8, I think it was. did a go around, presumably just because of wind shear, because there was nothing on the runway.
You were up to the Wilkinator, weren't you?
Yeah. Oh, Jill C. Hello, Jill C.
Hello.
Hey,
Kirsty
Jill C.
McGrath has probably already said hello to you, but you can have one from me as well. Hello, Spriggy Hall. Great to see you. How you doing, buddy? Mohammed Ibrahim. Great to see you. All the way from Nasiriyah, Iraq.
Yeah, I think caught up now. Oh, so yeah, sorry, we missed the Turkish A330. But to be fair, we were like, should we go live? And we were like, oh, I haven't done a speed test yet.
I've literally done nothing.
Because we rushed to get set up because John from Drones and Planes has some mates on G-Sun M, and luckily it was delayed by 30 minutes, which meant that we could just about film it. So it was a quick slam the camera on, stick a mic on, and record. So I will share that with them later. Happy Thursday. It's almost the weekend. I keep thinking today is Friday, which is really annoying.
It's not.
No, it's not. But almost.
Is that a 700 or?
No.
No. Two doors. Two doors over the wings.
It's the KLM Boeing 737-800 off to Amsterdam, flight 1036, PHBCL.
He almost doesn't need me now. I could just sit here doing nothing.
Yeah, Thierry 2.0.
Yeah. Marginally less than I do now.
Yeah, but you still do all the technical stuff that I don't know how it works. So. Otherwise, it would just be me with the camera talking to myself in the field. Are you live, mate? No, just talking to myself. KLM Blue looking fantastic in the sunshine. It's quite hazy because there's some high clouds, basically where the sun is really.
Ooh. Right.
So when we've got the inbounds, they're going to look a little washed out, but there's not a lot I can do about that, unfortunately. Was the big globe in the sky? It's another fingernail moon tonight. The nail's grown slightly more than it did on Tuesday night. If you're an international flight crew member, you can download the 4K wallpaper of the crescent moon with the Pleiades next to it from Tuesday's stream. Apologies, I forgot to do a plain one this week. I scheduled some of the stuff so far in advance, and then I'd forget when it runs out. And like, oops.
So, Laura Whittle says, what time are you here until? Oh, that is the question. We'll be here for a few hours. Couple of hours? Couple of hours at least.
I mean, yeah. We'll see how the internet goes first of all, because
our parents are flying back from Cape Verde on TUI.
Ah, cool.
Oh,
what time's that?
Don't worry, everybody. I've had my daily marketing email from Jet2. Thierry's always like, why don't you just turn them up? Why don't you just unsubscribe?
Oh, you like it secretly.
I just kind of, I just find it amusing, the number that they send.
You could be on a holiday right now, but you're not. Buy one.
We're just about to start your in-flight service.
Yeah.
Sorry, famous in-flight service.
Yeah.
Coming in from Madrid, this is Madman. ECLYM and A320-200, one of the classics, 11 years old, with flight 1891. Sophie's not sure where to download it from.
What, the wallpaper?
Yeah.
You have to be international flight. It's in the members section for international members. If you've got it, they get a wallpaper every week. And there's a link in the post for it. But if you ask very nicely, I might send you the link. I think, are you on Discord? I can't remember.
Hello, Tina Stockman. Hello, Helen Beard. How are you doing? Ah, es ist mein Freund aus Congleton. Hello, John. How are you doing? He says, Guten Abend, Flight und alles.
You were worried to be there when you're like, ah? I was like, oh no, we're off.
Anna G, good evening to you too. I feel a bit singy today. I'm gonna sing.
No, everyone's going to leave if you sing, Rob.
People do leave when I sing.
Right now, to Bucharest there, 737 MAX 8200 EIGZ, flight 1271.
Eggs. I'm quite hungry. I don't know why.
There's Madman.
No, there's a pooch coming down.
Yep.
Somebody braving the weather with some shorts, the weather and some horseflies.
Oh yeah, horseflies, I haven't noticed them.
Well, there's definitely some kicking around because one of the black bags we use for the food I took to Tesco today, and when I opened it at the till to put stuff in it,
Just all came out.
one came off. I was like, glad you've not got me in the car. Bilal Mahmood, how are you doing? He says, bonjour people, good evening, just caught you guys in YouTube in good time. Glad you well.
Getting told off.
Evening Matthew Hoyle. BBGJ, good evening for you. I say thank you for being live now. You're very welcome. Yeah, Katie D loves Cadbury chocolate, as do I.
Nah, got ruined since Kraft bought it. Actually, is it Mondelez now?
Well, it was Kraft that bought them, and then they were told they were too big or something, so they had to spin it off as a separate thing. So they made up Mondelez.
Hey, how you doing?
Evening.
Yeah.
Evening, Dad. How are you doing? How's Biddulphmore this evening? He says it's a cool wind from the north. Sat out the front of the house, but the breeze blew me inside to the sofa.
Yeah, give it a few hours and we'll be complaining about being cold. Oh, it's so cold.
Yeah, Drew got to experience the range of... Not Drew. Cam got to experience the range of temperatures the other night. Harry was indulging his other favourite passion yesterday evening, watching Connor Croft with some tornadoes.
Oh, I was just about to go to sleep and I was like, oh, he's live, I'll just stick it on briefly. And it was like, usually they're like tornado chasing, but you don't ever see, very rarely see one, and they stream for like 10 hours or whatever.
It was a biggie. That was
and
like
it was
an
straight
F3.
away as it went on.
It was massive in front
massive
of them.
tornado.
I just had a casual 17,000 people watching.
Yeah. And then got a flat, so couldn't carry on. So I switched over to Storm Runner Media. They're a smaller channel, but I think I prefer them because they're not quite so like, oh my god, all the time.
Yeah,
just quite
he's a bit OTT, but apparently that's what resonates with the audience.
Yeah,
oh my god, it's Ryanair!
There's that Reed Trimmer, I think his name is, the famous one, has that massive car, special built car, you know, for a zombie apocalypse type thing. With
the one that
thing where it drills into the ground.
Yeah, drills into the ground. Yeah. Drew was going to say he did anyway. Yeah, well, you've been here when it's been bitterly cold.
Yeah, true, yeah. I was scrolling through the photos on the work phone, and there was just pictures of the microphones where they'd just iced up from dew building on them and then it freezing from like January, I think.
Yeah.
Rob Bank is wobbling around a little bit today.
Yeah, it is, but we're stable. We've not dropped any frames, so let's not talk about.
Keep making those sacrifices, everyone.
Let's not talk about Rob Rawbank.
And by
too
sacrifice, I mean the like button.
96 likes, blooming heck. my heck, in 17 minutes. Technically a little bit before while you were waiting. Sophie says the one of the girls that she shares the student accommodation with managed to burn her beans on toast.
Did she burn the toast or the beans? Or both? Because
I
that's
don't
an
know.
achievement,
I mean,
really.
that sounds like it'd smell quite a bit.
Yeah. I seem to be burning toast a lot at the moment. We're not burning it, but like, where it's not black, but it's, you know, not great.
Yeah. I had one of those books years ago, you know, the little, like, ones that you get in stockings with stupid things on them, and it was a collection of notes that have been left by people for the housemates, and one of them was expressing how annoyed they were at the housemate for having left eggs boiling on the stove and going out and forgetting, and the eggs had just boiled dry and then exploded. I can imagine what that smelt like.
How do you put eggs on boil and then forget about them?
I don't know.
Royal Air Morocco. I was saying to Rob, I remember when it was like October or something, and they had the fancy special livery, and it was blue hour. I was like, oh, I wish we had sunlight for this. Now we do.
Oh. Katie D says Reed is a bit of a weirdo. Who's that? The storm chaser?
He's like the big famous one.
Oh, right, okay. She says the tornado chaser in the US. If you knew a bit of his backstory, he's just weird. Well, there you go. Evening, Joe Conway. Yeah, the Winter Hill mast is here. I don't think we've ever had a communications tower watching before, but it's great to have you with us.
That was Ryanair off to Katowice.
This is somebody winding us up. Good evening. Could I speak to the owner of the? I got the shut up Rob foot waved at me then.
Did. Ryanair Morocco there off to Casablanca. 737-800 CN Rock ROK, flight 819.
Yeah, the Winter Hill mast was saying, good evening, could I speak to the owner of a large masts outside, please? Rumour has it, it's bigger than me, we need to talk. So I'm assuming that's somebody poking fun at us, all in jest. Good evening, D. Sorry, scrolled past you then. How are you doing? Joe Conway, I think I said hello before. Sorry if I didn't. I feel like I've missed somebody. I'm so sorry. That wind is quite something this evening. Good evening, John Law. Good to see you. Joe Conway jets off to Gran Canaria with Jet 2 in 2 weeks.
Nice.
Very jealous.
Who are you flying with on that one? It's funny how your sister always goes TUI and you always go Jet 2.
Oh, no. Well, it's because she always goes to posh places like Mexico.
Just saw the Emirate. Oh, I don't know.
Where did you go? Where did you go on holiday? Oh, we just went to Mexico. Just, you know, just for a couple of nights. I'm joking. She doesn't talk like that or say that. Karen Glenn, I can't remember whether I said hello. Sorry. Memory like a sieve. Good evening, Barney. How are you doing? It's not the same without you, without that panda. I don't care what the others say. Good evening, Calvin. How are you doing?
Calvin Lou, it's good to see you.
Hey,
Or was it a different Calvin?
No, it is, yeah. yeah. So, in traditional style, and because John loves me saying it, let's have a look at where the evening heavies are. A380 is just about to pass north of Ostend and cross over the channel, heading towards Southend. The Qatar is seconds behind it. I can't see VYGL anywhere.
Yeah, there's no BIM this evening either, which is
Oh.
a bit surprising. Usually on a Thursday.
Does it not even show on the schedule as cancelled?
No, it's not on there at all.
Oh.
It's Ryanair after Palma de Mallorca. 737 MAX 8 200 EIHEV. Flight 3441.
John Law says, thanks for the shout out. You're welcome. Anytime. Evening, Hannah. If I didn't say hello before.
Hello.
Say sorry. Driving, so mostly lurking. Yeah, don't chat. Just listen to our dulcet tones.
The next plane to depart from runway 05 left
yes.
will be the 1835 EasyJet service to Faro. Calling at Faro only. This plane is formed of one plane. First class can be found on another plane.
We've got a little Pilatus PC-12 going next.
Yep.
Ooh, PCA. It's going to Charleroi as well.
In the bush. Oh, there it is.
Evening, Ben Speck. He says, Ben says, Bimin operates Sunday and Tuesday now. Hey, Donk, how are you doing? You've not been donking him for a while. How are you doing? Hope you're well.
We'll stick it here with the front of the bush.
I feel like I've missed saying hello to somebody. Good evening, Lloyd.
Hello.
Lloyd.
What's that hello to me?
Oh, hello, Thierry.
Hello.
Lloyd of the Coasters. That's what he's
Yeah.
known as.
There's a little jet to move.
Hannah says, no questions asked, please, lads.
I hand over official calling out duties back to you. You have
That
control.
means I haven't done it,
Yeah.
so he's telling me to do it. What, the Pilatus? Because
I've
I've
just
done
done. Here it goes.
Oh, guess what John's having tonight?
Corner shop pasty,
No,
curry,
no.
wine, obviously.
Well, obviously wine, but why would I be saying, oh, guess what he's having?
I have no idea.
Maybe it's something we've had recently.
Papa John's.
Well, he's having fajitas tonight.
Oh. I mean, there's, yeah, we the shop we were going to go to on the way back after Tuesday was shut, and then we were like, oh, and we'd driven through like middle of Manchester or something. So yeah, we just went home and ordered Papa John's in the end, which I was not unhappy about at all. Yeah, made fajitas last night with fake chicken. This is not chicken, with my own secret fajita seasoning on the peppers. No onion because I didn't have any. And I was like, that's going to be really dry. So yeah, just tipped half a jar of reggae sauce in. It was really good, very spicy.
It was very good actually. So heading off to Faro, flight 7502 for EasyJet. This is OEIZJ at lay 320-200. That's 9 years old.
It's quiet on the arrivals front at the moment, isn't it?
It is.
It'll be about half an hour-ish for the A380, and then I think Qatar's early today as well.
Quader. Got Shuttle 2 Kilo coming into Yeri. One of your favourites. SAS is going to be the next one though. Looks like there's a helicopter hovering around somewhere.
Should we have to see it through the hay? Possibly hear it though.
No, it's there. 800 foot over the motorway.
Oh yeah. Birds flying around as well.
Yeah, maybe Thursday night's the wrong call now, Thierry. Maybe it's
they
Tuesday.
changed it. Like, oh, great. But it went really quiet after a certain period, didn't it?
Barney's changed his picture back, especially for me, for you, Robbie says. Donk says that it's been 5 years that he's been president of his local stilt walking club, but he's finally stepping down. There you go. Good evening, vlogging everything. How you doing, Dean?
Good evening.
Sorry, I missed you sneak in there.
Big bumblebee go past my ear. So, Rob, what's the wind direction today? You've got your little graphics.
Have I?
Yeah, we've had them for ages. Wind direction ones.
I don't even remember them.
Great. All this effort I put in.
No, I genuinely don't. Sorry. Coming from the east. Where are they? Oh, under wind.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't see the screen. There we go.
It's quite cool. Should auto turn off as well. To do loads of automations after the feedback I was given from Rob.
Yeah.
Recently.
Liam's gifted a membership.
Oh, thank you, Liam.
Gary Fraser, you're the lucky recipient. If you're about in the chat and you can say thanks, that'd be great.
Very kind of you, Liam. Thank you. As I say, there is a pixelated Planes Live this evening, if it goes quiet, and we've also got a rewind clip again if it goes quiet.
Rewind. That's TAPS E190 CSTPT departing back to Lisbon there, operated by Portugalia Airlines with flight 1313. Good evening, Debbie. Josh Reap says, "Are you on Southside?" We are. We're just down Wood End, though, this evening next to 05 right. You can see the rudder flapping around. This is SAS 541 touching down from Copenhagen. That wind is quite something.
Yeah.
Good evening, Darren747. Have to do something to stop that flapping around.
You can take them out.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, I've taken mine out.
I can't do that.
Oh, yours a bit harder.
I'll do something to stop it flapping.
Yeah, that wind's really taking the edge off the temperature, isn't it?
Yeah.
Definitely hoodie weather. The moment. Ethiopian is pinging, A350-900, due to depart shortly. Got Lufty A321-200 also pinging to go. Lined up is EasyJet off to Amsterdam, A320-200, GEZ PD, flight 2169.
Cam's loving the slight crab on the arrivals.
Yeah,
the
it'd be interesting to see what the A380 does actually.
That's G. Have you read this one?
Yes.
You want me to do it? You don't want me to do it?
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you were fiddling with your flaps and slats.
Didn't that used to be 3 colours? Have you changed that?
I did, yeah. I change them every now and then because I do them and then I look at them and I'm like, oh, I'm not really happy with that. Or I do them and I realise that I've just got loads of them that are quite similar in terms of colours and like there's too many blues.
I think it's, Henry, I think it's still looking like 05 ops for Saturday.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's a little bit on edge. Or it was last time I
It just
looked,
depends where that high pressure ends up.
Yeah.
Josh, the best way to get down here is to go through the Bolin Valley. So if you're at South Side, go down to the roundabout. Across the other side of the road, you'll see some sort of wooden steps going up. If you go up there, I don't know the exact route through there. Follow it through. And if you can get down to the river, you can cross over and then come up this side of the runway.
That was Ryanair off to Alicante, 737-800 EIDPL, flight 4007.
SAS 541's just waiting to cross 05 left at the moment. On approach though, this is Shuttle 2 Kilo just coming over Knutsford. GEUUP, A320-200 with flight 1402. This is a 21-year-old aircraft, this. Be on the scrap heap soon, this.
What they replaced them with.
Neos.
Might be the only plane we see at certain airports.
Oh yeah, it'll be a bit like that.
Mm.
That's another Neo. Their classics will be around for a while yet.
It'll take a little longer to stop that one, I think. It's going pretty quick.
Oh, must be full of transatlantic bags. People coming back from their flights from all around the world. Evening, Andy Kinsman Moore. Good evening, Tim Paley. Hope you're both well. Upwards inflection. Darren747 says, great shots tonight, boys. Glad you like it. Good.
Good, thank you. It's really hard for me to see because of the sun.
Oh, the reverse ops sticker is getting used.
Yeah. It's actually a rehash of the reverse thrust one.
Rebrand.
Reuse, change the colour and flip the orientation around slightly. There is, what's the other one? I did a torch in the window one, but I don't know if we really need it now and heading into summer. I suppose you can still see the torch in the windows, can't you? But well, I thought, yeah, we could add it in as a permanent one because you never know when you're gonna have one. But then it kind of takes away from one of the other ones.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
oh, it's tough to know what to do.
Yeah.
Evening, Welshie.
Well, we've got 1 million subs and the membership's big enough that we can have more emojis on stick it in.
Spartan there on 05 left is Sun Express back to Antalya. With flight 595 TC SMF. On approach 205 right, we've got EasyJet coming back in from Alicante. Ryanair behind that, Eurowings behind that, and the A380 is just passing Milton Keynes with Qatar behind it, so that'll be here in about 20 minutes or so. I'll swap the Jet 2 emoji for Drew. We haven't had the grey and red one for a while, so
I don't recall the board meeting agreeing to that.
Well, it's usually unilateral by you.
Right, I'm going to put my coat on so it cuts that wind out a bit.
Evening, Philip Hyton.
Sorry, a bit rustling.
Evening. I don't know whether I said hello to Josh O'Malley. Good evening to you too.
Can I have a drink if there is one?
Yeah, what would you like?
Whatever.
You can have Fanta or Coke.
La Fanta. Thank you.
There you go.
Okay, I'll grab it a sec.
Well. Flight set. Drew says he can't get it, but it makes him happy. Just refresh your browser. Right, I'm putting my coat on. 1 sec. There we go, that's better.
I was talking on a plain sailing aviation stream earlier. We were talking about flight radar. Mine's still got EasyJet, the threshold of the runway. Please. Thank you.
Somebody's asking where the Ferris wheel is. Is it there again?
I can't really see it because of the haze.
We could at the weekend, or
Yeah,
was
you
it?
could see it on Simon's stream earlier, Simon Lowe. Yeah, the sky's so hazy I can't even see it in my eyes. But if they mean in terms of literally where is it, I don't actually know.
Well, she says we're going to get any UFOs tonight, Kai. I don't think so. Can't guarantee it. Good evening, Miguel Lucas. Good to have you with us. Craig Sean Thompson. It was that Craig who asked where the Ferris wheel was.
Let me see. Inbound.
Evening, Sky Captain. Hope you're doing all right. So on short final, coming in from Béziers is flight 3243 for Ryanair, 9HQAN, Quan,
Yeah,
737-800.
couldn't see it there as we were panning, but bosh.
Good evening, Jill Champion. This is Champion. Good to have you with us. Lady Champion, sorry. Richard Webb, good evening. A few people telling us that the wheel's at Tatton Park. Thank you. Thank you. Good evening, Rebecca Wade, as well. Philip Hyton says, hit that like button. Definitely.
Thank you. Is that where we saw that car
Yes.
thing that time? Yeah, that's. And it has doesn't have an apple garden or something.
Yes.
Yeah, that's quite a good spot for planes going over those. Isn't it?
It's really good. On
2-3 left.
yeah,
I suppose they're.
I can't remember which one's one's better than the other.
Yeah. Ethiopian is making its way out. Here it is.
Nah, Josh says he'll soon be flying Eurowings when he does a round trip to Palma via Dusseldorf to get one last 757 flight in. I think CMT is doing that exact thing. Good evening, Sam Thurlaway.
Striped Condor.
Yeah. Die gelbe Ringelsocken.
Ethiopian was using a good bit of rudder there. Must be the.
Oh yeah. Do you want me to drink it for you as well?
If it was wine, I'm sure you would.
Sky Captain hopes to be a pilot one of these days. Well, get saving your pocket money.
I said before, one of our mods, Jacob Whitty's training to be one.
Yeah, he'll be going out to Spain soon. No, Sam, the A380's not landed yet. Just to the east of Birmingham at the moment, so that'll be with us in about 20 minutes.
All right. Are we betting that Lofty goes out first before the Ethiopian?
I don't know. I'm going to say no.
Oh, jeez. It's a strong gust.
Good evening, Doc Brownlow. Hope you're well.
Yeah,
Great to
nailed
have you.
it.
Sorry.
Nailed it. Lufty going first.
Ah. He loves to be right. Heading back to Frankfurt with Flight 947. This is DAIDE, an A321 classic 14-year-old aircraft. Heading back to Deutschland. Zurück nach Deutschland. Alpha Bravo says they've got friends going out on that Lufthansa to Frankfurt.
Ah, nice. Good.
We're on 200 likes. Thank you, everyone. There or thereabouts, anyway.
As we always say, if you've got family or friends on a flight, always let us know. We'll always do our best to catch it for you. Ethiopian is lining up behind.
Just says, is it right about Ethiopian going via Marseille in July? Yeah, it is. Some will be via Geneva, some via Marseille. Just coming over the threshold is Jet 2 from Tenerife.
Can we get this for Ethiopian?
This is flight 1768, GDRTP, and Ethiopian is spooling.
I know.
Was a little bit wobbly in the gusts, that Jet 2 touching down. But there goes Ethiopian back to Addis Ababa via Geneva. That was ATR departing. That's 8 years old, that. A350-900 with flight 729. Well, it's time to have faith with the A380 graphic. I don't usually do it from this angle, so...
Yeah, there's a lift in the background. Timing.
Eurowings from Dusseldorf, flight 9344, just touching down. DABNL. Josh said the wings could do with a clean on the Ethiopian.
Yeah, it's weird because
A bit grubby.
well, quite a lot of the A350s look a bit tatty, don't they? All, you know, like the Singapore, some of them are really badly like chipped or dirty. I think the cleanest one is probably either Virgin or Cathay Pacific.
John's just popped out to photograph the A380 and the Qatar going over drones, towers, as he calls it.
Sorry. EasyJet off to Alicante there. A321neo. GUZ MI. Flight 2015.
Paul said, do you anybody want anything from the shop? Double decker.
Crunchy, actually.
There we go.
Keep the change.
Yeah, your own change. EasyJet departing there. Heading off to Venice, GUJEA, and A320neo with flight 2121. Welcome to Regional Flight, Josh O'Malley. Great to have you with us. Thanks for your support.
Thank you very much.
Very kind of you.
Yeah. See the windsock there. Robust windsock this evening. Fully engaged windsock.
Fully engaged. That's not a nice phrase, is it? Not in that context, anyway, you smut monster.
Or to use a Paul term, the current windsock.
The current, yes. The current Mr. Windsock.
Right, let me quit zooming in and out of my flight radar so it refreshes.
Evening, Paul Usher. Hope you're well. One of our fantastic mods joining in.
Good evening, Paul. Even this hazy stuff is moved, and that bottom bit below is almost clear, so we get a bit more sunlight. Just taking the edge off at the moment.
Well, as soon as it went behind that, is it cirrus cloud?
Yeah, I guess so.
I need to learn my cloud types. That's why I could never have been a pilot.
You weren't serious enough.
Nope. Henry says the A380's just gone over his house. Does anybody remember the old SIDs for Manchester? The Conga 1 Romeo. That was always a good one. Do the Conga out of Manchester.
So what we can do while we've got a brief lull, we can do pixelated planes.
Pixelated planes.
Yeah, regional, international. We have pixelated planes every Tuesday.
Is it going to mess up my A380 time?
No.
No, of course not. Carry on talking.
Yep, regional, international members. We have we have a secret spool on Monday, and then we have pixelated planes on Tuesday. It was a very tough one this week.
Here we go, pixelated planes live now. Oh, that's a bit easy, I think.
Well, after the numbers one this week.
After the incredulity of Tuesday night.
I don't remember what today's one is. No. But you have to get the plane type right on this one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Connor says sass. Vision Thing says sass. Matthew Hoyle says sass.
A Swass Air coming out. There it is. Beautiful Air 220. A220. Hopefully, if they're good friends of the channel, they give us a really good Wookiee.
Kirsty McGrath says sass. Drew. Liam say Jet2 A321 Neo. Sarah Jane says Jet2. Sophie says Jet2. Josh says Jet2 757. He's gone all in. Cam's gone Jet2 Holidays. Josh says it's Jet2 757 surely, or the A321 Neo. Wadder says Dan Air 727. Yeah, absolutely. Of course it is.
Yes, because I have a clip of that. At some point, I should total up how many hours and how many, well, terabytes, bytes as I call them,
Thierry Bytes.
of footage we actually have.
Hold that thought a second. Pixelated Planes level 2. Now.
Ryanair's line up and going short.
Ryanair's heading off to Faro on the south coast of Portugal. Flight 4052. It's a 737-800. GRUKE. Rookie. Tina said it looks like it could be a nice sunset this evening. Yeah, definitely it should be.
Fingers crossed, yeah.
Some of the previous SAS guessers have converted to Jet2, but
So right now I'm going to have to go for the easy landing.
Paul has gone for Bimming, so he's obviously having a laugh. Josh has restated his now. Not saying 757 anymore. EasyJet from Amsterdam, flight 2166, touching down. So a few more went for it with Jet2, Nathan Eccles, Olivia Ruff, Robert Wood. Paul says he's colourblind, so pixelated planes is impossible.
Ah,
Is that really true? Let's do the reveal. There you go. Jet2. Holidays, A321 Neo. Another one of those.
Was it a Neo though?
Same time tomorrow.
Was it?
Oh, was it a Neo? Was it not a Neo?
Oh, Dad, you know. I don't think you can see the red actually, can you?
I know, but you can usually tell by the massive engines. That's got massive engines.
Oh, faces here. Well, not here, but on the approach. It always comes when something good's going like the A220.
Just about to pass over Knutsford. This is A6 EOR this evening, A380, obviously. 9-year-old aircraft delivered in June 2015.
So,
Operating EK19 from Dubai.
I assume Swiss will wait for this to get a bit nearer.
Yes,
Come
yeah,
on.
it should do. And the Swiss isn't lined up either, so you might be alright. I'm going to mute my mic so I don't accidentally talk over the howl. Indian Summer says, hi, my 7-year-old is on EasyJet to Paris, is on the left side, and we'll have torch on. We'll keep an eye out. think that's the wrong side, though.
I might say there's the taxi out. Come on. Decent amount of crab angle.
Sylvia Marcus said, "Oh, I've tuned in at the right time." Exactly the right time.
Good evening, Sylvia. I hope you're good.
Oh, I've been given 11 out of 10 on the timer. In fairness, it was very good.
Yeah.
Kirsty says, "Wow, threw that down."
You did. I was like, go around, go around, go around.
Yeah, it's a little bit. It is quite gusty here tonight. And like I say, we have already had that 2-way go around just while we were setting up.
Qatars are next. Which one am I supposed to be catching?
Sorry?
Takeoff? Which takeoff am I supposed to be catching?
That one.
Oh. Sorry.
That's the EasyJet to Paris. Flight 2109. They were on the left side anyway, so I don't think we would have seen them. GEZWI departing there, an A320 Classic. We've got the Swiss A220 that we're going to hear howl while we see the Qatar landing coming in from Doha on short final now. About to pass over the threshold is A7BHA, a 787-9 with flight 23. Watch these wings de-bend. A380 heads back out at 9:15. Welshie. Mike Wild, great to see you. How's things? Hope you're doing well. Says, very good evening, everyone. Just got in time for the A380. You sure did.
He's lined up, but the 380 is currently crossing.
Well. Evening, Cat Airways. Good to see you. You are here very often these days. It's the only one I can think to do off the top of my head. I need to get some others. How are you doing, Sylvia Barker? Hope you're well. Evening, you alright?
Yeah.
We never leave.
No, it's not.
It was alright. It was alright before the sun went behind that cloud over there. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a bit temperamental tonight, but. There's one of them there, yeah.
Yeah, we use it. I work for my team. We monitor all the old banks.
Yeah. Yeah, solid equipment.
Sometimes they drop the signal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have to change to flat roaming ones. But we use the high gain aerials as well.
Yeah.
Net gear ones.
Okay, cool.
Lovely night though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ah, stunning.
How many hours you been?
Not long, but an hour. So
Just over an hour, yeah. Yep. Ah, CMT in the house. Good evening, CMT.
It's just so relaxing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Have a good night, lads.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah, you too. See you soon. Bye-bye. Richard Dowd. Richard Dowd says the Oracle has landed. That's CMT, not the A380.
Just me, was that leaning?
Yeah, it's probably getting blown to the side a little bit.
Is it your plane?
It is. Rumbling away. Logan Air Flight 597 there, coming in from Inverness. That's GLMRB. And ATR 42500.
Are we expecting think planes in this evening? I can't really read it in pan, sorry. Yeah, isn't I think planes heading back into Manchester, do we know?
Oh, I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Unless they've got to fly somewhere else. Ah, the sun is finally poking through that cloud. The 380 all parked up.
Andy Cousin says, what's the range on that Logan Air? Fully loaded, about 700 nautical miles. But just shy of 2,500 if it's empty to ferry it. Evening, anything with wheels? How you doing? Big Red, good evening. Good evening. Sorry, I got distracted with a few things and missed you saying hello before.
Good evening. This is EasyJet coming in from Palma de Mallorca here, A320-200, OEIVW, flight 7269.
We have got a KLM coming in. It is an Embraer, but it's not an E2.
No, I've already looked. It's like my daily thing now. Is there an E2?
Need me to make you a little thing for it.
Yeah.
E2 check.
Love that movement when they shut. Ryanair up to Shannon. Saw this one come in earlier. EIEVO. The 737-800 Classic 4776 is the flight number. Close my flight radar and go back in again.
Oh, Josh says the Turkish are sending a 777 tomorrow.
Ooh. Just going to go off mic for a second and have a quick drink.
Making short work of getting the A380's doors open for unloading. So I've got about another half an hour of dual runway ops before it'll switch back over to 05 left. Evening, Kevin Ellis. Sorry if I've missed anyone joining. Apologies. Good evening, James Wallard, if I missed you at some point. Great to have you all with us for a bit of reverse ops action tonight. Oh, the cameraman's back. How much a can of Fanta?
It's quite bland actually, it doesn't really taste of anything.
You say that about everything.
Is it just my long COVID or is
It definitely is. Evening, TJ. How are you doing? Howdy to you too. Cape Town Aviation. Hello. Hello to you. Great to have you with us. A lot of lovely folks down in Cape Town that I work with over a very long distance. TUI heading to Agadir next. So this is a MAX 8 GTU-MW with flight 732.
Orini lining up next, and we've got another prop about to land.
Flight 679 heading back to Guernsey. That's GOGFC departing, but coming in on 05 right is ATR 72600 GLMTA from Aberdeen with flight 27 for Loganair. And a little bit of a wobble.
Bit of a bounce.
And there's Arini heading off to Guernsey. You can actually see the TUI Max just banking round to head over the centre of Manchester. Or just to the south of Manchester. TJ says, likes are free, smash that like button.
They are.
But we're already at, what are we at?
The goal's
This
380, isn't it?
thing's got its auto brightness adjust on.
I've never turned that on, so I don't know why it's on.
No, I don't know how you turn it off. I know you've shown me, but
3 props on the stream in succession, because there's another one in. There you go. This is Aer Lingus Regional, operated by Emerald Airlines, coming in from Belfast, ATR 72600 GCMJN, flight 3618.
so got Jet 2 behind the ATR 72 on just coming over Knutsford. We can see Ryanair just lining up behind it as well. There's another Ryanair behind that, another Jet 2 behind that. SAS coming in as well from.
It's getting a lot lower in the sky. It's getting very pinkish now. What time does it actually go? About 17 minutes left of the sun before it disappears. Ooh, still wobbly. Ooh, that's firm. It's the Darth Vader plane.
Dirt. Wonder if Drew's watched any Star Wars films yet. Oh, I should stop saying that. Really, you'll feel like I'm picking on him.
Yeah, the problem is it's probably going to be like that. You know, when people are like, oh, you should watch it. It's like when people are like, you should watch Jaws. I'm like, it's so boring. Sorry if anyone likes Jaws. But it's difficult, isn't it? Because especially if it's an older film, if you're used to the like films that you've grown up with, can be quite difficult. And if someone really likes it and you just don't get why, it kind of, you know, you're waiting for them to really love it as well, and then they don't. Ryanair from Gothenburg there, EIEFY, FE 3089 on 37800.
Next Ryanair, just coming over Knutsford, is from Alicante, flight 2071 EIENL. It's going to be the next one to arrive on 05 right, 737-800. Drew says he doesn't really watch films that often.
Yeah.
I'm the same. I don't really care for films.
I don't watch them anywhere near as much as I used to.
You used to go to the cinema and watch back-to-backs, didn't you?
I think my record was 4 in one day.
Oh, God.
I think it was 4. 3 or 4 anyway.
My brain would be coming out of my ears if I did that. Here's the Ryanair from Alicante, wobbling around a bit. Oh, nose up a bit. Oh.
Right, Jake.
Left a bit, right a bit.
TV.
Nose down. TJ says, well, I guess I should make breakfast while it's still morning. I'll be lurking. Hey, Mark G, have a great evening. Says it's time to move on. Still a great chat family here. Enjoy your day, everyone. Have a great day yourself too.
Thank you very much for joining us. Good Friday.
Good evening, J-Ro Rueda. Good to have you with us. Miguel's loving the sky again. The sunset looks like it's going to be amazing.
Yeah, although it's there's quite a bit of high cloud, sometimes you need that with the sunset because you've got something to bounce the light off.
Yep. Cosworth Ash, good evening. Says, evening everyone, still grafting in the Lake District and watching the stream. Lol. Sorry you're still working.
What is it that you do?
Something with Cosworths. I don't know. Or maybe he owns like an old Ford Sierra Cosworth. That'd be cool.
Iberia taxiing out?
Yeah, TJ says it's 11:34 a.m. here on the US left coast.
So lunchtime?
I'm afraid I'm going to have to charge you 20% tariff on that
Let's
on
not
that
go
message. I'm joking. You can see a very excited pooch down there, wagging its tail. Ah, Iberia's heading back out. Mad this time, the other way around. Flight 1892 back over to Madrid, ECLYM. Heading off to the Spanish capital. It's an A320 200, 11-year-old aircraft. Sophie says maybe he lives in Cosworth. He's got 2 Sierra Cosworths. He says can't beat the old school.
Yeah.
Amazing. Are they the bubbly rounded early ones or the squarer ones, or is it one of each? Sorry, there was loads of questions there.
1 second.
TJ says that's okay. I can reciprocate. Right, we'll stop those jokes now. But that was quite funny. Jet2's GHLYB coming in from Antalya. This is one of their A320 classics. There's only 3 of them in the fleet. It's a 10-year-old aircraft, this, with flight 896. Coming back from Turkey. Or Turkey, I should say. Ooh, floaty. Hey, we've just hit 300 likes.
Thanks so much. 80 away from our goal of 380. In honour of the A380.
Ash has got a 3-door and 1 Sapphire Cosy. When you say Sapphire Cosy, it sounds like a bejeweled swimming costume. Bejeweled. Oh, that's a game. Lady Helen, good evening. Good evening to you too. Miguel commented that it was a bit of a smoky landing, that one. Smoking.
Yeah, floater. EasyJet's lined up. I'm going to go for the inbound.
Yeah, EZPB is just departing. Peanut butter. With flight 2103 for EasyJet over to Nice. That's what you'll hear in the background. But
Hi, Nice.
coming in next is SAS from Oslo, flight 4607 SERUA. This is an A320 Neo. CMT says he might come here tomorrow evening because it looks amazing at sunset. I'm going to hide in the bushes and pap you. Ooh, nose up a bit. Oh, oh. Flotational. Sun's looks amazing, just about to dip behind the trees now on the horizon. So when it's at that level then, is it alright for the camera to look at it? Or just like...
I hope so, because it'd be
briefly?
doing it. Sorry, I didn't realise the mic was off. I don't remember turning it off. Must have hit it with my coat.
It's been off ages.
Yeah. I mean, I guess so, because it's like the UV levels drop, don't they?
Yeah.
Later on, so. I think, is that one SAS in, one SAS out? Was that right now? SAS. Yeah,
No,
SAS.
you're right, yeah.
Out with the old and in with the new, literally.
Heading back to Copenhagen with Flight 542. It's another A320neo, actually, EISIA. Oh, it's Sears aircraft.
Yeah.
7-year-old aircraft about to depart.
Can't quite get the red glow.
Paul says there's a lot of atmosphere between the low sun and the sensor. Oh, Cam's going to pop some pictures in the Discord from Tuesday.
Yeah, I saw was it TikTok? There's a TikTok for his shots from well, where we are on Tuesday.
No, TJ's run out of spam, so they can't have spam for breakfast. I don't think I want spam for breakfast. Well, that Sky got rave reviews, Thierry.
I can't even remember what I had for breakfast.
I didn't have anything, did I? No.
Oh, I had a Belvita. No wonder I don't remember.
I didn't have anything.
Yeah, I'd run out of Weetabix, so.
Oh, you've had a re-up now, though.
Ah.
48 of them. £5.50 for 48. That felt
good,
expensive.
Oh. I just love if you, like, the sun and the moon, if you just leave the camera still, you see how fast it moves. Well, ish.
Well, I could if this laptop had stopped dimming itself.
I'm not sure what's doing that. I'll have to have a look.
There goes the SAS back to Copenhagen. Sophie L says she doesn't eat breakfast. Breakfast, she means. Ah, Sarah Jane had Honey Monster. Well, they don't call them sugar puffs anymore, do they?
I was thinking that the other day. That's weird, actually. Yeah, aren't they honey puffs or something?
Yeah.
They ruin all the old good old things, don't they?
I remember when I were a lad and you didn't have any teeth left because of all the sugar. That sun's amazing.
I remember when you could get all those E numbers and them Smarties and they all had taste. Not the only one that tastes of anything is the orange one. I'll just put a load of orange ones in.
And we are already on single runway ops, everyone.
No.
Sorry about that.
Get some of these blue shoes. There we go. That's more like it.
$312 likes, though.
Thank you so much, everyone.
68 to go.
Yeah.
What was it doing?
Yeah, so the weekday evening streams, the goals 380 for the A380, and in the Saturday morning to midday stream, our goal is 757 likes, for obvious reasons.
Oh, it just switched to dark mode on its own.
Yay. Been working on the automations this week. I asked ChatGPT. I was like, oh, how do I, how can I do this? Blah blah blah, and it gave me a really long-winded way of doing it, and it didn't work. And I was like, I'm just going to see if I can just go on this day at this time, do this, and it did. So it proves that AI doesn't always.
Well, it sometimes gives you quite a circuitous route to do something fairly simple.
Always know the right answer. Runway inspection bots out, as Rob would call it.
Just love how you can just see like the dome of the moon through the trees.
You mean the sun?
The moon.
The moon's right there.
It's not the moon, it's the sun. Tim Bailey says it looks amazing, the sunset. Great shot. Lady Helen's agreeing with that. What a great shot of the sun going down. Just
like,
about.
It's like something's on fire through the trees.
I know, yeah. The big orange splodge.
Let's forget I'm wearing a cap. I'm trying to get the moon. It's a bit hazy up above, so. Oh, there it is.
Evening, Steve B. How are you doing?
Good evening, Steve.
Another of our fantastic mods with us.
Yep, there's the moon. There's some high cloud though, so it's making it a bit blurry. We've got a good shot of the moon with the Pleiades and also the Starlink satellites going past it, didn't we, on Tuesday night?
Yeah.
Which was cool.
Shuttle 3 Foxtrot taxiing out.
Nah, it doesn't really work, that one, does it?
No, it doesn't work with anything, that one. And there's a little Beechcraft King Air coming in from Bristol.
Right, car.
Cam says I've got his living room laughing. I can't remember what I said now.
How about, was it the moon?
Oh, yeah,
Right, the
yeah.
moon.
Yeah, I wonder where John's gone. I know he was making fajitas and taking a picture of the A380, but then I think he vanished. It's a little RVL Aviation Beechcraft King Air 260 coming in, GREXB. John says, you rang. Drones and planes, drones and planes, drones and planes. It's just like Beetlejuice. Good evening, Talangi 777. Hope you're well.
Firm land.
I'm sure they're the ones with the really tall landing gear. Maybe not. There's... Can't remember. Can't remember which ones. Look like they're on stilts. So we've got a KLM E175 on approach. Shuttle 3 Foxtrot is going to head back down to Heathrow first. It's a Heathrow down. Flight 1407. This is GEUP. We saw arrive a little bit earlier, heading back down to Heathrow. Gene Cotton says, great stream tonight, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for joining.
Evening, Ethan.
Yeah, good evening.
How are you doing? He says, hi, TNR and everyone else.
Oh, you know, you're the only person that's put my name first.
Oh, no,
It was
yeah.
R&T.
Oh, we have got an air tanker coming in tonight.
Are we?
Yay! Excellent. There it goes, heading back down to Heathrow to unload in Terminal 5.
Just imagine the BA, the bitchy BA, just open the door. There's your passengers. Get out.
Evening, Naomi. How you doing? KLM E175 coming in from Amsterdam here. This is flight 1037 PHEXP. 7-year-old aircraft. I don't like the winglets on these.
Quite big, aren't they, for the size of the plane?
Other opinions are available. Good evening, Tom. Miguel's looking forward to going to the airport pub in the summer. Big Red says, "Date alert!" Not happening. No, he's waiting for a Mackey's to be delivered.
Ah, nice.
What did you go for?
Do you remember, like, you know, back in the prehistoric days where Just Eat had just come out, but like, I don't think McDonald's was on it at the time when it first came out, was it?
No.
And everyone was like, oh, imagine how great it'd be if McDonald's did delivery.
Uber Eats, they're on in it, I think.
Yeah, I can never remember which one has them, which one has Burger King. Although I'd personally go for a Tim Hortons because
Just trying to see if we can see there's a Ryanair lining up. Oh, you love a Tim Hortons, don't
yeah,
you?
French vanilla latte.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how actually Canadian it probably is, whether it's just a marketing thing. I don't know if KTD's still around.
No, they're everywhere.
Well, I know Tim Hortons is Canadian, but is the French vanilla latte thing like a big thing in Canada?
Good evening, Grant Finlay. He says, good evening, guys. Lovely show as always. I'm flying in 3 weeks. BA Edinburgh to Heathrow via Oxford by bus. Suggest you broadcast from Salzburg, Austria. Airport's beautiful in the mountains. Grant.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
planes have done some from there, haven't they?
Yeah, we'd love to get away and do some stuff at different airports. Tom, the A380 is going at 9:15, so in an hour and 15 minutes. Kirsty McGrath says, "Oh my God, Timmy's." I don't know whether KTD's just gone actually.
I'm sure I just heard that little jet wind down there.
Yeah. Welsh is back from the chippy with fish and chips and curry sauce.
Oh, nice. Oh, do you know what I like? Half rice, half chips with curry sauce. That Chinese we ended up, because the one we normally go to has all those horrible colourings and everything, like black gravy and super red sweet chili. That was closed. We had to go drive and try and find somewhere else to go, and we ended up finding one in, where was it? Basically near where we go for the chips, isn't it?
Yeah.
Top Wok, I think that's called. But yeah, it was really good.
Heat and Moor. Ethan said, I should know this, but is that the old ATC tower, and what is it used for now? Storing boxes, I think.
That'd be such a good Airbnb though.
Oh, it'd be fantastic.
Hire the room or something, wouldn't it?
But that building will get pulled down eventually. Cam's posted his aviation pics from Tuesday night. If you want to have a look on the Discord, sure somebody will stick the Discord link in the chat.
So, wait a second. There it is.
Kirsty says they need the chili con carne on the UK Tim Hortons menu.
They need a few more veggie options. It's a bit limited.
Oh, they definitely do. It's really bad.
Cheese sandwich, toasted cheese sandwich is pretty much what you get during the day. I mean, they've got some fake chicken ones on them, but get a halloumi burger in there.
I can see the A330. Henry Rose says, are we going to the Mound if it's 2-3s on Saturday? Ooh.
I don't know. I mean, we've done the Mound the last couple of weeks, haven't we? So I don't know. We might mix it up. Don't like to do the same spot too often. But yeah, it depends. I mean, it really does depend on if they're on 0.5s or not.
Oh, the counter's stuck. Means I need to.
What, the light count?
Yeah, I just need to
put a coin in the meter.
Yeah, it has like a token that has to be renewed every 7 days or something. So I'll just stop the script and do that now.
Very nice.
Thanks, Steve B, for noticing. Sorry.
Very nice pinkish purple sky tonight.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of comments about how beautiful the pink sky is.
That's actually all digitally painted in.
Oh, is it? Oh, sorry.
That'd be quite cool actually if you could do that like live, like you know when it's like really miserable day, just paint in a nice skyline. Excuse me for coughing. Pretty much all gone now actually, that cough. Here is the air tanker.
There we go. 359 likes.
Ooh, close to the goal.
Cam says his dad works at the airport on the new T2 expansion. The old ATC and associated buildings are indeed storage and office space, apparently. Boa tarde to everyone joining from Madeira Woman Spotter.
Oh, thank you very much, Nelia.
Thanks, Nelia. Hope you're well. Hope you're all doing good. It's good to have you with us for a little bit.
Yeah, good day to you all. We just had the Jet 2 A330 landing there. EasyJet liner now, got another inbound, so I guess an Easy's going to go, but is Jet 2...
Jet 2's still on the runway.
It's probably further out than it actually is, isn't it, this time of night? It was a bit more deceptive with the big bright lights in the front.
Yeah. Still fairly close though, because the EasyJet's not been cleared yet. We are on Toga watch.
Yeah, I'll go for the landing rather than Easy.
And it's off, heading to Belfast GEZTK on 05 left with flight 707.
Yeah, I think it'll be fine.
Oh yeah, there's loads, there's loads. Definitely no Toga, not this time.
No.
That's EGCC coming in from Palma de Mallorca with flight 3469 for Ryanair. It's a max 200. Kirsty McGrath says, can I just say a massive well done to Liam's buddy for all the announcements. Thank you very much, Liam.
Yeah, does a good job.
He's had a bit of help from Henry Bro this evening. Thank you guys for splitting up the arrivals and departures between you. It's really good to have you both helping out. Olivia Ruff says, Flight, how did you guys get into plane spotting? Well, I was obsessed with cars as a kid, and then we went on holiday and I became obsessed with planes from about the age of 10. And me and Mum used to come to the airport, to the old viewing terraces on top of the terminal building. Unfortunately, just after they stop you going down the gates on the old Terminal 1 viewing terraces. I used to come here on a Saturday and watch the many 757s going in and out. And 737-200s and BAC 111s. Not Tridents though. Logan Air heading back to Inverness with flight 598 in the background, the ATR 42-500 GLMRB that we saw come in not too long ago. And this is Welling coming in now, flight 8748 from Barcelona. It's ECKDG.
You're hoping for EC Moo, weren't you?
Always. 18-year-old A320 Classic.
Where are you? There you are.
Anthony Carson says, does anyone know if the old ATC building is being demolished along with Terminal 1? Wobbly. Amazing, Ethan. He said he forgot to mention that he bought the illuminated exit sign from the Jet 2757 LSA-K. The same emergency exit door I was sat on when we had the emergency landing coming in from Malaga last year.
Yeah, nice.
Thanks to plane reclaimers.
Beautiful sunset here this evening. Sun went down about 15 minutes ago, I think, but still looking nice out there.
Anthony Carson, and answer your question. So I think the original plan was to demolish Terminal 1. I think with COVID coming along, some of the development plans on Terminal 2 got pushed back a little bit. Everything's just it's a bit messy now, what they're sort of doing, so I think in the medium term, those buildings are probably not going to change very much for the next 5 to 10 years. I think eventually they will do, though. That's just my opinion, though, by the way. I don't know that. Aer Lingus Regional coming in from Dublin, ATR 72-600. It's EIHDI.
Yeah.
EIHDI. Does that mean it's diesel powered? Like a Peugeot? With flight 3328.
Although we've got a few noisy props.
CMT says, other opinions are available, flight. Yes, exactly. That's just my kind of view on all the different stuff that I've read, and I mean, I don't know much about demolishing terminals, but just dealing with the wiring, I can imagine after, what is it that's been there? Is it 70 years? I mean, that ain't going to be easy, decommissioning that more than anything else.
double props going now.
Prop stuffer.
Got Logan Air going to Aberdeen lined up. ATR 72-600 GLMTA flight 28.
Evening and 49. Sticking a couple of shamrocks in there. Well, clovers.
And also taxiing out Aer Lingus Regional, operated by Emerald Airlines, going back to Belfast. ATR 72-600 as well. GCM-JN flight 3619.
There it goes. Tom, these days it's pretty much just terminal. Oh, no, it isn't just terminal 2 actually, because there's still some long haul flights that use the Pier C stands. But ultimately, apart from EasyJet and Ryanair, everything will move over to Terminal 2 by the end of this year. Ryanair and EasyJet will just be the only ones certainly using the facilities at Terminal 1. Kirsty says she does love Terminal 1. I do, but I love Terminal 1 how it was back in the day, and it isn't that anymore.
I'm not sure if I've gone through Terminal 1 or not. Prop lining up. Prop's got double hoods on, so you can't hear me very well.
Prop. I can't hear what you're saying. Prop 2, Belfast, GCM-JN with flight 3619 for Aer Lingus Regional at ATR 72-600.
Oh, the clouds have moved slightly. The moon's looking nice. Right above us. We'll get another shot of it in a bit.
I'm gonna have to take my hood down because I can't hear.
No.
T-dog. You're all right.
T-dog. We've also got our rewind clip from the Vault. Replay.
Rewind.
Which feels like we'll be playing shortly.
Did you choose it?
Yeah, I mean there are options, but I think for the ease of it, we'll just play the clip. I won't tell you what it is until it starts. Yeah, it's a good one though.
Should we do a quick rewind now then?
We'll just wait for this to take off.
After this?
Upwards inflection?
Implying a question? Upwards inflection?
Yep, go for it.
He says go, 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 go. Right, I think it silences us, doesn't it?
It should do, yeah. Right, enjoy the rewind. It's the A380.
Yeah, it's just
Dirty ice, isn't it?
yeah, picking up all the dirty ice and snow from the side of the runway where it's been swept up. B part of the only smartest have the answer.
It's like for an exhibition or something. That's like.
Oh yeah, it's
Long
well
gone.
it's well past now.
I suppose it takes a long time and a lot of money to repaint.
Oh, CM only gave me 5.5 out of 10 for the counter.
How far off were you?
Probably a minute. Carolyn says the sound coming through is awesome. Thank you. Thierry says thank you because he spent a lot of time getting it the best we can.
Yeah, turn it down a tad because the first one was quite loud, but because the sun's shining on everything, I can't see if it's flipping or not.
I mean, we watch a lot of streams from around the world, and there's very few that have got the audio right. There's plenty where you can just like hear the person or just hear rustling all the time, or you can't even hear the engines when. I mean, some of the big ones as well. It's not as good as it could be. So we do our best anyway.
Hello again. There you go.
Hello again.
Snowy Smarty from the Volvo. Eurowings taxiing out.
Yep, heading back to Professor Dusseldorf with flight 9345. This is DABNL that we saw come in not too long ago, a 22-year-old A320-200.
I'm not sure if there's a prop around because it's proper loud over there.
I can
Or
hear
it's
a
just-
grumbling prop somewhere.
Yeah, one of them taxiing maybe. Just coat up 'cause it's got very chilly. With that wind, it's absolutely biting. 1 second.
Darren says, just looked at this and thought it was sunny a minute ago.
Yeah.
See you soon, Lady Helen. She says, bye for now. See you all. Thanks for a great stream.
You're welcome. Have a lovely evening.
And the mods for all the hard work.
Yes.
Up at 5 a.m. with husband for work, so see you all soon.
Aw.
Bye-bye.
Have a good sleep.
Maria Spinelli, how are you doing? Great to see you.
Hello. We've passed the goal for today's likes. Went past 380, which is fantastic.
Yep.
Just shy of 400 now.
392.
Thank you so much.
Ethan says it's proper loud. Have you decided what you're having for your tea? Sorry, have you decided what you're having for your dinner?
Yeah, I don't really want a cup of tea, thanks. Well, we're a bit late for Chippy now, aren't we?
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
I'll have to have that pizza.
Right. So he's alright.
Kind of want some fries with it though, which we don't have.
Well, you can have anything from the M&S garage.
I'd be surprised they've got frozen chips.
Well, they haven't got frozen ones, but they might have some. Oh, it's probably in like duck fat though, isn't it?
You'll have to read this out. My flight radar's completely frozen. It's still got Eurowings taxiing
Oh, yeah,
out.
so's mine.
So buggy at the moment. It's terrible. I find if you zoom in and zoom out again, it kind of resets.
Yeah.
I don't know what they've done to it, but
EasyJet 7270 to Palma de Mallorca. This is OEIVW about to go. A 9-year-old A320-200. Have we seen the one with the updated livery where it comes under the cockpit windows?
I
Yet?
don't think so, no. Not that I recall, anyway.
I need to look up which one it is.
I think that noise is the RVL Aviation. It's showing up on...
Yeah, the little
No.
Beechcraft King.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it moving now.
It is.
Ooh, Miguel's having Greek yogurt with prunes and honey.
Saying what, sorry?
Greek yogurt.
Is that main meal or dessert?
That sounds breakfasty.
Oh, yeah. It's Jupiter's south of the moon tonight. Ladies is further down.
Matt Richards says he's looking forward to seeing the new look T1 chandelier in the new T2 later this year. Yeah, that'll be good to see. There you go. You're getting food recommendations from Ethan now. The M&S Margarita pizza with their fries in a box is a yes, with garlic mayo on the side. So he's one of the people that uses the garlic mayo.
Yeah, when it comes to Papa John, I'm like, does anyone eat this? It just always goes in the bin. I'm like, it just bugs me that they don't let you swap it for something that you actually want. Well, I'd happily have like the tomato and herb dip or something. You know, it's not quite popular.
Really?
Yeah, it's like a tangy,
it goes for
soury
barbecue.
type tomato.
Oh, wow.
Rather than have to throw it away. Maybe store them up and send them over.
Send them all back.
Yeah. Whoever eats them.
Ryanair flight 5476 lining up to go back to Verona. This is a 737-800 EFY. See you later, Effie.
Yeah. Effie, we've all got pain. Swing up to the moon once these have gone. Almost. So I'm going to guess, I'm going to check it in a minute. I'm going to say it's about 38% full. See how right I am. Now I'm waiting for Ryanair. Oh, close. 36.1% full.
It's not good enough.
1.9% out.
Everybody seems to be virtually at John's for heaters. TJ says, garlic mayo sounds good to me. Garlic Miracle Whip would be disgusting. That's gross.
What the hell's that?
Well, it's like a... Miracle Whip's like a dessert, isn't it?
Right, yeah.
Oh. Oh, God. You just made me shiver.
I'll tell you what is good though, that sounds kind of gross, is hot chips and Maltesers.
What?
So when I was at college, someone was like, "Do you want a Malteser?" And I was like, "Yeah, go on then." So I had a Malteser in my mouth. I started chewing, and someone was like, "Oh, do you want a chip?" And I was like, "Yeah." So I had them both, and it was heaven. I'm telling you, chips and chocolate, that's the next big thing.
For heaters and drinks.
So this is going to wait for the inbound.
He's just up road from us, I think, aren't you, Barney, in Stockport? I'm from Hazel Grove originally. Thierry says it sounds quite posh.
Hazel Grove and Heaton Chapel.
Evening Pickles. He's been eating chips and chocolate for years. It's amazing.
Yeah, yeah, to try it, like, I don't know what it is. I think it's the warmth of the chips and that soft potato with the sweetness of the chocolate. It's so good. I need to get some of those actually. Try it again.
Coming in from Paris Charles de Gaulle, this is GEZUL A320 Classic with flight 2114. Thanks, Joe Conway. Says great live tonight. Nice. Ethan says, does anyone remember Butterscotch Angel Delight? Memory Lane Alert. Yeah, it's
I've never had it, but I know of it.
not going to fight you for it, I've got to admit.
You don't like rice pudding, do you?
I don't mind it. I just, it's not something that I'm going to choose to have.
Yeah,
Really.
I love it when I open the cupboard and there's a tin of it. I'm like, yes! Right, that's dinner sorted. A tin of rice pudding and a good tablespoon of strawberry jam. It's just making me hungry now. Talking all this food.
KD likes chocolate pretzels. It's got to be fairly close.
It's all RVL aviation. Was that a beach hawker? Oh, Beach King, sorry.
Sarah Jane says she loves it. It's £3 for a pound in B&M.
It's heading off to Leeds. RVL Aviation, Beach King Air 260 GRXB.
Leeds. See you soon, Jill. Bye. Pickle says, we have something called, quotes, smash in my country. It's pretty much...
Dry potato.
No, bugles covered in chocolate. It's the best.
Ah.
I don't know.
Do we have smash that's basically powdered potato?
Yeah,
and use it to
dry
make mashed
potato. John's offering tequila round now.
Sorry, I've talking over the spool up.
Nope, Kirsty's got to get the ironing board out.
Off it goes. Looks like there's some work been done on 05 right tonight. Entirely sure what it is. Is that bats flying around? Imagine it will be bats actually. Good time. I think we're going to leave it there, folks.
Yeah.
We're just talking of food.
It's been a lovely evening. We've got
Get some food.
quite a busy weekend ahead of us as well. We're going to the Black Country Brick Show.
Yeah, going to look at Lego.
Look at Lego
Sunday.
on Sunday.
We thought it was Saturday, so we were like, we'll have to do a short stream.
But it's not. It's
not
Sunday.
So, you get a normal stream on Saturday.
Normal
Yay.
stream. You know the time. You know the place.
About 6 o'clock Saturday morning until roughly midday.
Possibly
Yeah.
5:30.
Oh, it won't be that early because we've changed now.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you can get up that early if you want.
Probably will do anyway.
Yeah, so if you're around Saturday morning, feel free to come and join us for a little bit of Saturday morning spotting. Hopefully the weather's still good. Let's have a quick look. Thank you for joining us this evening. Thank you to our fantastic mods for being with us and for your wonderful support. And I can say that Saturday will be sunny and
Hey.
highs of 15.
And the wind?
Wind
From?
will be basically same kind of gustiness today.
From the
So
east?
it's east northeast until
Oh, right, okay.
around.
So straight down the runway and then across.
Yeah, not too far. It doesn't really cross until the evening, but yeah. So basically, yeah, probably 0.5s, almost certainly 0.5s. Same kind of gusty wind today. Same temperatures. Basically, a rerun, but in the morning. So yeah, feel free to come and join us then. I don't think anyone we know is on tomorrow. Well, I presume Marco and Elia from Madeira will be on at some point tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So do give them a check out. Also SDTV as well. I think he's back. Presumably will be on. Let's get up to the moon for you.
Ooh.
Oh, that was Jupiter that we just saw.
Oh, it's chilly. It's chilly.
There's the moon. Hang on a second. There's a big blob in the sky and I can't even find it. Oh, there it is.
There we go. Right, let's sign off then. We're going to hand you over actually to live flight action down at East Midlands Airport, doing their
Excellent.
regular stream. You get some cargo planes, you get some biggies. Highly recommend them. Oh, I forgot the chap's name. I'm so bad.
Tom.
Is it Tom?
Yeah.
So, have a great evening, and
Yep.
we'll see you.
Have a good Friday, and thank you for all the likes this evening. See you. Well, no, we've got this all wrong now. I'm out of sync. Yeah. Until the next one, cheerio.
Cheerio. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Wah, 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 wah. Bow, 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 bow.